One of my followers on Twitter sent me this story, and this lines up with a long list of petty crimes, or I should say petty incidents that lead into a petty murder of stories that I've done over the last year or so. But this one right here takes the cake. This man's name, and I don't even want to call him that, but this individual's name is Gabriel Pereira. He's 34 years old, and he was living with his mother. He asked his mother, or he probably demanded his mother to prepare him some food. She refused, and then he chases her with a knife, and he ends up stabbing her to death. I think he put the knife up to her neck, and I think she was able to get away from him, and then he chased her with that knife, and he ended up stabbing her to death because she did not prepare his food. I'm looking at this guy, and I'm trying to figure out how he's even able to get up. Because just looking at his mugshot alone, he looks like he weighs about 400 something pounds. Like this is a big dude right here. But the thing is, he's 34 years old and he's not disabled. You mean to tell me you were not able to do one of two things? One, get up and prepare your own food, or two, at the very least, go out and get you something to eat. I understand for someone of his weight, he probably couldn't get up, so he probably had to roll everywhere he went. And if he wanted to go out and get something to eat, he probably couldn't get into a car because his fat ass couldn't fit into one. He could have got on a tractor or something and got himself something to eat. You gonna kill your mother because she didn't make you any food? And you're 34 years old? And according to it said that his mother was 67. So I guess you can say for some that's still relatively young. Well, I hope he has a good stay behind prison, because he's going to be very hungry in there if he thought him being outside was, and being hungry and not having someone make his food was something else. Now he's going to be reduced to maybe 1 or 2 meals per day, and it's going to be food that he most likely isn't going to like. All because he wanted to kill his mother because she didn't make him any food. That's what some of the stories y'all be sending me. It's like I almost don't want to believe it, but then I've seen so many things. It's like this can't be any more false than some of the things that they put on mainstream media. But you can look at this guy and tell something is clearly messed up about him. It's all in his face. You have to be a clear and uncut psychopath to do something like that. It's over something so petty. You killed the woman that brought you into this world because she didn't make you any food, and you're 34 years old. Why are you even still in her house is the question. He's 34. He's a grown ass man, still at home with his mother, and still expects her to make his food. She probably sets out his clothes, cleans his room, makes up his bed, and all types of things of that nature. But some of that stuff also falls on to the parent. Now, I'm not saying that this is any way of her fault, but when you don't push your kids and you allow your kids to get away with a lot of stuff, they'll never leave. Or if you just let them do whatever they want and be that quote unquote free spirit, they're going to do whatever they want. And the minute that you feel that you're going to push back against them, they're going to rebel against you because they're so used to getting the handout. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.